So before we get started, I went back in the folder and there's some new those special poems we unlocked. Yeah, they were in the folder. And this one is titled Can You Hear Me? Well, that's what the file name is. There's a little devil inside all of us. That's what Yuri said. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Yup, this is clearly Monica talking to us. Or, not talking to us, but she's talking about all the characters, and then, the newly opened gash in their skin, that's Yuri. And then oh, Jesus Christ. But there's also another poem here. Now, this one, I don't think is a poem. It's titled it's labeled I over and over and over, and it says, I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? So now, I think this is Monica actually talking to us as the player. Holy crap, man. maybe, judging from this, oh my god. Do you think, hold on. You know how I was bringing up that Monica doesn't, we can't choose any decisions with Monica, or make a poem for Monica? You think maybe she's jealous of the other characters because they can, we can actually interact with them way more than we do Monica? So she's but she's actually, holy shit, this game is getting too real for me. Back to your scheduled program, I guess. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting again. Yeah, because I really want to be here. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Scott. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's just me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. Whoa! Hold! About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. No. I mean, neither of you were, really. Police don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, and our poems mean a lot, and whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Ha! And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Scott, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Why are you just chilling in the corner? No, I haven't. She's probably doing some ringleader shit off somewhere trying to kill us all. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Well, Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. She's just doing the piano, quote, quote. What? What are you looking at me for? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Wait, what? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it's nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Oh. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Are me and Yuri in this together? But, what the shit? Imbecile, wait, my bull's sailcloth, blindsight, lifeline, and step that falls off, I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel any better. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Wait. Was she missing because she was setting the strings? Because this shit happened? I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No? Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall, and to be kind of honest, I lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Well, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once it's done, I'll kill all of you. I mean, get little bit better. Well, I'll play it once I get a little bit better. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Scott. Monica smiles sweetly. Uh-huh. I didn't mean to put any pressure on or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Uh-huh. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck! Nope. She literally only means you. She literally only means you, man! She's crazy! Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off in the closet. Scott, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I could say no to you, no matter... after you gave me that book and all. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? Well, in that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? A little? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Oh, boy. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Oh my god. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look over the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experimental prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them. Wait, that's totally different than what it was! Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the killing and the not anything about the limbs. That's well, that's a little it's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it'd be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Well, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Scott? No, I mean, I'm playing this game, aren't I? It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri isn't into those kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then son-in-law, I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh no, not again. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez, don't apologize. I haven't lost any interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts. Whoa! What'd you fucking say? She said my whole body something. Oh, I'm looking back. I'm going back in recording, looking that up later. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry about that. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Whoop! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had and put it into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, we're gonna do the sitting next to each other thing. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Uh-huh. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yep, it was coming. I mean, oh, golly cheese. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until up next to Yuri's, then hold my book for in between the two of them. What? Oh, the desks. I was like, we're talking about me, but we're talking about like third person perspective here? I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yep, here we go. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book, the book brain between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But I'm holding it like this. We're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. She bites my face off. Are you ready? Eh? Turn the page. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I got distracted a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. But Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it over under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Right. No, oh boy. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. Her facial expression keeps getting worse and worse. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you okay? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. You're breathing a little, crazily. My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the room. The fuck was that about? Scott? Did something happen just now? Yeah, probably you're meddling. Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. I'm not doing anything. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Uh-huh. If you say so. She didn't do it last time, though. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? What? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? She's cutting herself, isn't she? I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left it off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Anyway. Sorry, my throat is fucking eradicated. I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I could tell you were a little bit more daring with this one, but you're not really good enough yet. It fell flat. I mean, that may be true, but I wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring all this out. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes a little differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything, Baka. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Alright. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she does. It doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. God damn, woman. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, not really. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree, the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people just really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as the two of the girls in this very room, whom I respectively won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Wait, manga's not a fucking big deal, woman. God damn. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What'd I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing. You can leave now. Fuck you. Oh, god damn it. Hi again, Scott. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Yeah, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Scott. I was like, oh, in my head while reading it. Yep. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations real low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not really fair, considering I put in effort all the time to kill all of you. I mean, well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel that Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that as a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looks for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back after hurting myself. Did I miss anything? Not really. We were all just sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. Oh, I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, god damn it. Monica's poems. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. Yeah, that's totally way different. What the shit? Delete her. Oh boy. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Whatever happens, don't forget to save your game, even though I'll just delete them. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Alright, I'll do that. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Yuri. What's up? I've been waiting for this. Let me see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Scott, how did you pick this up so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. I guess that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really just wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel that I'm valued, Scott. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Alright. You're getting a little crazy, Yuri. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Scott? And I'm not being too weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Sure. Let's just, Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bottle head. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thicker rope, a lone, I'm bad at reading cursive, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devoting snakes, filled with human eyes, holy shit, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stairs, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks for 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bottle head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bottle head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Yuri? What the fuck was that about? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Wait, what? That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it at home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? What the fuck, Yuri? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? She was on the verge of telling me she touches herself with that damn pen. Because it's mine. You could keep the poem, though. Oh, unlocked a special poem. Hell yeah, I would. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall. Anything, really. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermediate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid. The fucking my headset and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. All right. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could just come sit in front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Why do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Ah, don't worry so much. We're gonna keep this simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Scott joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to get complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is only our real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it at the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for this festival, even if it's something small. Right, Scott? Don't ask me. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Scott to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Scott joined. As for me, I just like it better when here than I do at home. And Scott isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Wow. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Scott will want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's something more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Scott, why'd you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Oh. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't. There aren't that many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Scott, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. Oh, I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Well, that happened. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh, nobody would cry if she killed herself. I mean, oh, well, You don't know that, Yuri. Also, oh boy. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Scott? What do you want to get out of this club? Cute girls, I guess. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you just can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about the members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Scott? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Scott before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri as Yuri exits the classroom. No! Don't get near me! Whoa. Things have been a little bit hectic, haven't they? Scott, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Am I crazy or... Nope, it's getting dark. Oh boy. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. But I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like it's like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? Oh god. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Was my theory correct? I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things that I know only you can understand. So that's why... No, stop it! Oh, well... Well... so... Are we supposed to be under the impression that Monica and us as the... What the shit is going on here? Oh, is it just... Okay, I see what it's doing. Fantasy. Damn it. Why'd I do that? Empty. Oh, hi! Sayori, you're still down there! You're alive! She's alive! Whoa! Oh my god. Wait. Where? Imagination. Climax. Pain. Aura. No, shit. Where's just raindrops? Damn it. Shit. No, but just the way Monica's talking, it's on these characters, they're not real. They're not real. It's only her and I that are real. Oh god. Where is Disaster? No, fucking Sayori is down there. We need to save her, boys. And girls. But like there's no words that whatever. We'll just keep going. She's still there somewhere. Covet. Fucking, oh my god. The fucking music. See, there she is! Variance, judgment, lust, massacre. I win. Hi, Scott. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? God, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Pfft, is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Scott just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion of killing all of you. It motivates me to work real hard for the festival and, oh, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Uh-huh. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you new manga. Oh. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice at the same time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Oh, thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Scott, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Scott is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've gotten him to read to literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... You know what? Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys do whatever you want. Yes. Thanks for your understanding, Monica. Is this whole game just Monica being jealous because we actually can't interact with her that much? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not really. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher of water, the kind with the filter inside. Uh-huh. Can you hold this for a moment? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. She hurries out of the classroom. That's different. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that last time. She's just spilling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Fucking... ... 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't be long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Oh god. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Oh boy. You know that's Yuri. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking in air through their teeth. Oh, like that. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Okay. Oh, yep, you see her arm? You saw that shit? What? Hello? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Scott, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, yes. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You see how fucking cut up her arm was? God damn, woman! You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a lot of thinking, and I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Oh, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Scott. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for both of us. Scott, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's likely because my Your posture? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yeah, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. We're doing this again, huh? It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Except this time, our bodies are even closer. I can't see too well. Whoop! Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it'll get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. Then I'll just feed you. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Here we go. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, if that's the case, Yuri's totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth, and then I take another one and boop! She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Scott. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Scott. Oh boy. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh shit. Scott. Oh, Oh, my heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Scott. Uh, I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Scott? You're suddenly pressing my hand against her chest. Why, why is this happening to me? Oh, God. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, God. Did you see her eyes? It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, boy. Oh, this is so weird. Are you done, Yuri? You gonna stop staring at me, please? Yuri? Um, it's time to share poems? Well, finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Scott, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? I don't care. You're so too nice to me, Scott. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. But no, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds the poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that'll make you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Holy crap, man! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. All right. So it's covered in blood and probably urine. I can't even. I know it's work. Hold on. And the music. So I can't read it. Oh, she's right in my face. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I have endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Uh, I think I'm going to vomit. So, that might have either been urine or vomit. Hey, Natsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What's with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'll share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you could go away. Alright. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been kind of quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless. So please see if you could do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? Yeah, good. I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. So can you hear me, Scott? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Just Monica. Alright. Hooray! We win! Or just oh. Okay. This game's nuts! Scott, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, just say that so casually. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, that's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think it's just she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it all together in my head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, fuck you, Monica. I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy to let you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem too, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Oh, well, rip my computer, I guess. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to never mind. Let's just move on. Yes. Things I like about Papa. God, shit. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like Papa giving me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks ... I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make more cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can't. I like how this is just going quick. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm hoping to make decorations and set up nice mood lighting. There, see? Great idea. That gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Scott? Scott's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. But that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull here? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Scott around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Scott decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Scott make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Scott, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Holy shit! You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Let's just make the choice, okay? Oh. It just gravitates to Monica. Hold on. This is so funny. Wait, oh, okay. Oh, wait, I can't. Alright, I'm gonna try real quick. Oh, it won't even let me click on Yuri. Oh, okay, I did. Hi. Oh, well. So? Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work, then taking Scott for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Scott away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, what's with the eyes? And you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yes! Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Scott. Yuri really is something, isn't she? Yes, Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh, boy. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Scott, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't even listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, too. Which is the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is strong now. I don't care anymore, Scott. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I mean, that's nice and all, but it feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Scott, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I knew it, bitch! I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I mean, I'm okay with that. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Scott. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes. Wait. I like how I'm so... You know what? Fuck it. Yes. Oh, she's about to do something really bad to either me or myself. Oh, there's a knife. Oh, then, well. Ooh. Yuri. Oh, well. Oh. So, oh shit. So we this happened. I don't. Well, oof. Yeah. I really don't know how to respond. I said yes. Why'd you kill yourself? I said yes. You could have killed me, cut me open, and live inside me. I don't care. I mean, if it would have helped you, I mean, you didn't have to. Hello, game. I think the game died. Oh, Yuri. You know what, Yuri? Like, I'm sorry. I thought maybe, like, I don't know. We could have. Oh, I just. We, we had. We had a lot of fun together, you know? Like, I thought we had something. I mean, we did have something. You just took it the entirely wrong way, like the entirely wrong direction. Like you shouldn't have done this. Like just stabbing yourself to death isn't the option. Like honestly, killing yourself never the answer. It's just, I mean, if you should have just. I mean, I would have just accepted you to kill me, cut me open, and live inside me, wear my skin. I don't care. Just don't kill yourself. Like I just. How long does this go on for, game? If it does. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, am I supposed to do something different? Hold on. Click on the knife. Nope. I mean, I could skip, I guess. Skip? Oh, I can skip. But why? How long does this go on for? Holy crap. Oh boy. Okay, now tread. Alright, I guess it wants me to use the skip here. Okay, it's now Yuri. Oh boy. Yuri, I'm sorry. I mean, this is all Monica's doing, but she is mentally, oh, she's just decaying as we fucking speak, man. This is pretty fucked up, you know what I mean? Uh, why is it just making me watch the passage of time? Just, like, oh my god, it's been like a day already. Oh, this is fucking weird. How? Imagine if I just kept clicking the whole time. That would, you guys would have fucking killed yourselves. I'm sure. Oh yeah, you see it? You see, she's just decaying. This is fucked up, man. This is fucked up. Game. Are we done? No, we're just gonna look at Yuri decay some more, I suppose. Oh boy. Well, Yuri, it's. Oh, I don't really. Oh, god damn it. Game. Ah! Hello. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought. Ah! Ah! Oh, well, and Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Scott, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Scott? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. You're okay, you're deleted. Natsuki deleted. Almost done. I just have to make have to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. You fucking. I see? You guys think I'm crazy? No! I knew it was Monica! I really just had to have one since the last time. It's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. A second? Past second? Second brain? Wow! Can you hear me? Yes. Is it working? Uh, 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 uh. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Scott. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same club last year, and also, why is my computer freaking out? Monica, what did you do, bitch? I guess we could skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I mean, it was me. I'm talking to you, Scott. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm a boy! Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yes, I did! Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Nope! I knew it! That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Did you? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward. By the way, you can't skip her text. Not that I'm trying to, but, I accidentally clicked, and it didn't let me skip her text. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Yup! Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with each and every one of them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Scott? I don't know! Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? I was so right! It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Scott. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Scott. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Scott. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for others, how could I miss them? A group of automatous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Scott, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this from every day from now on? Scott, will you go out with me? Uh, There's like no, you can't save, you can't do anything, you're fucked. This game is so fucking screwy, right? There has to be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're gonna see the game not do anything for a second. I got a plan. A fucking insane plan! That, you know, you guys know, right? How Yuri, or not Yuri, well, that how Monica has been deleting characters from the game, right? Uh, well, right now it's yeah. Right now I'm looking at the folder of, you know, the files in the game, and it looks like there is only Monica left. She legitimately did delete everyone else. But that's fine. Because you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to say, fuck you, Monica, and delete you. I think I just may have broken the game. But, you know, that's fine. If I broke the game, I don't care. I want her dead. No, here's my logic for this. Oh, nothing changed. I probably didn't do anything. My logic for this is she was able to delete these files, right? If I can also delete these files, because I'm essentially the one playing this game, can I click or anything? I guess I gotta say yes. Oh! What the fuck? Did I do it? I was just going off on a whim! Oh. What's happening? Scott, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh. It hurts so much. Help me, Scott. Oh. Please hurry and help me. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh my god, I fucking did it! I fucking did it! Could I have deleted anyone in that folder? Anyone at all? Help me! Did you do this to me, Scott? Did you? Did you delete me? I did. You're fucking eradicated. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Scott. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, if you would stop being nuts, this relationship would have worked out just fine. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. I don't have any qualms because Sayori, Natsuki, fucking Yuri, they didn't exist. You were the only one that was quote quote real, and I annihilated you. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I will. Thank you very much. Is it over? Did I win? Scott, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Well, she got a lot of last words in there before she actually died. You know what I mean? So it's just black screen. I think I'm. Oh! I was actually gonna say I think the game just died. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Yup, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... dot 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 dot. That's just being fucked up, man. Monica, I've made up my mind. Scott, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Is that because why Sayori was still there on the journal screen? Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Oh, is she bringing everyone else back? Then... Oh, what? Oh. Hello? Did I win? Space Marines? She had to have brought everyone back. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow! Hooray. Hello? Oh. Oh my god! Hold on. I want to check the... Oh my god, in the folder the characters are back! Hold on. Hold on. What if I hit new? What happens if I hit new? Oh boy. Did I win? Hello? Okay, it's ordinary duo as usual. I'm surrounded by couples. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm saving this for a whole different other video, man. I've been going for like an hour 20 minutes. Hold on. Okay. Can I just go back and it'll... Yep. Well, I'll be back later in a video that explores this new world without Monica. I have no idea what this means. Holy shit, man. I'll see you guys next time. I'm so that whole deleting thing, I didn't think it'd work. I just think it'd be so stupid. And I don't know, in my head I was just logically thinking, okay, she can delete the characters, but I can too. So if I just delete her, then I win. But when I tab back in the game and saw that she wasn't fucked up or dead or anything, I was like, God damn it. So I guess I gotta hit yes. And it fucking worked. What if you did hit yes, though? Guess we'll never find out unless I reinstall the game. What if I put the Monica file back in now? Why would I do that? That's fucking stupid. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so... hope you guys enjoyed that. We're not done yet. I'm gonna go back into the game and see if it's any different. And if it is, well, that'll be something crazy entirely. I'll see you guys next time.